Is Granny still asleep?
I listened at her door. Not a peep. Buggy stashed out front. Come on. Before we pink them buggy wheels, can we have some breakfast?
Well, it ain't gonna be time, boy. Granny'll be up in a minute. It's after 4 now. You mean?
You still asleep?
I listened at her door. Not a peep. Buggy stashed out front. Come on. Before we pink them buggy wheels, can we have some breakfast?
Well, it ain't gonna be time, boy. Granny'll be up in a minute. It's after 4 now. You mean? You keep watch. Let us know the minute you hear Granny stirring.
Yes, sir, Pop.
Come on, boy. The yellow paint outside?
Yes, sir. But ain't you afraid all that growling and grumbling will wake Granny?
What growling and grumbling?
My stomach. I ain't had nothing to eat since a midnight snack.
Get your stomach for a little while. It's gonna be worth it to see Granny's face when she finds his buggy out here this morning.
I reckon so, but how come it's got to have yellow wheels?
Yeah. Something Granny's been wanting all her life. A nice, shiny, black buggy with yellow wheels. Now that Mr. Drysdale has bought her this fine, high-stepping horse, we is going to surprise her with the rest of the rig. I'll get the other side. Yes, sir. What in the blue blazes?
Morning, Jed. Wondering what happened to all the lanterns.
What's the big idea?
I was afraid you'd forget about the yellow wheels.
How long you knowed about this buggy?
Since you fetched it home last evening.
We was going to spring it on you.
I know. I figured I'd be done painting and be back up in bed in time for you to surprise me. I couldn't find a lantern.
Jen, if you and Granny don't quit talking so loud, you're going to wake Granny. Granny?
She knows all about it.
Hot dog. Now we can eat.
Now, hold on, boy. By the time Granny's through making breakfast, we can be done painting these wheels.
Yeah. Then you can surprise me.
I sure wonder how she found out this buggy was here.
Search me. I done everything I could to keep it a secret. You did? Yes, sir. I told her last night, I says, don't open that front door, because there's something out there you ain't supposed to see.
Good work, boy. Thank you.
There's a horse sleeping in the parlor here.
Yes, sir, Granny. That was a surprise I didn't want you to get.
What's it doing in here?
Well, you said you couldn't sleep in my room no more. Lady Dale likes it here just fine.
I'm warning you. If the Clampetts keep that horse on the premises another day...
Don't worry, Margaret. She goes back this morning.
What I can't understand is why you bought it for them in the first place.
As an investment. Lady Belle is a champion-bred harness racer. I didn't know they were going to make a house pet out of it.
House pet?
I understand Ellie Mae let it sleep in her room.
Yes. Once that mansion had a well-bred occupant. Now remember, this warning.
Don't worry. This is one time I'm with you. That's a $30,000 racehorse.
Lady Belle, step high and handsome. Show your style. That's it. Whoa!
Granny.
Morning, Mr. Drysdale. How do you like my buggy?
Well, fine, but you shouldn't let Lady Belle pull it.
Why not?
Granny, I want to take her back where I bought her.
It ain't that bad. All I have to do is break her from wanting to trot all the time.
Look, Granny, I'm a little late getting down to the bank, so...
And I'll get you there in a jiff.
Well, no.
I can get her to gallop if I need to. You see me win the race.
But it's not that. I have a ride to the bank.
Well, then I'll take Miss Drysdale for a spin.
No, please.
Why not?
Because I've changed my mind. I'd like you to drive me to the bank.
Fine. But I want your wife to see my new rig. I'll call her. Miss Drysdale.
You don't want her to see this.
Oh. Afraid she'll want one, huh?
Yeah, that's it. Let's go, I'm late.
Hear that, Lady Belle? Just like your Come on, Lady Bell, show 'em some real speed. Whoa, Lady Bell, easy, girl. Cool her down, young'un. She's been clean the town and back.
Well, that's where you be.
Drysdale to work.
How do you like the buggy ride?
Yes, loved it. When we pulled up in front of the bank, he didn't want to get out.
Didn't, huh?
And to pry his hands loose. He was hanging on so hard that nothing was quite. And he was kind of trembling and breathing heavy.
Sounds like you enjoyed it, all right. Maybe he'll be getting a buggy.
Sure hope so. Yes, I was thinking of it all the way home. How nice it would be for Miss Drysdale. She could take her husband to work, go shopping. Every once in a while we'd meet up, me in my buggy and her, and maybe have a little friendly race.
Like you used to have with over in the Bradshaw back home.
Yeah. Jed, why don't we give the Drysdales a horse and buggy as a present?
My doggy Granny, that's a real neighborly thought.
Ain't it though? Friendly, kind, generous. And it's the only way I can make sure that she don't get a faster rig than mine.
Haven't the tranquilizers taken effect yet?
I'm feeling better now. Help me to my desk.
Gee, no, you're not in the buggy, you know? Listen, you can retrieve Lady Bell. Granny's bought another horse.
She's bought another horse?
Yes, Mabel just called to check her credit.
Oh, this is wonderful. Well, let's hurry up there and grab Lady Bell. I can get my $30,000 back.
Excuse me, Chief, but how are you going to get Lady Bell back to Hollywood Park?
Carry her in my arms.
Well, did you get the Drysdales a horse and buggy?
Sure did, Jed. It's a dandy rig. Miss Drysdale and me's gonna have some first-class races.
Well, good. Let's go have a look. Hi, doggy. That is a fast-looking buggy.
Best I could find.
Now, from the look of this horse, you and Miss Drysdale is going to be about an even match. She is the twin of Lady Bell.
Well, this is Lady Bell, Paul.
Where's Miss Drysdale's horse?
Jethro's walking her around outside the house.
She's a high-spirited animal, Jed. Her name's Lightning. Let's go eat.
Well, I want to see her. Jethro!
When you've seen one horse, you've seen them all. Come on now, I'm hungry.
Go ahead and eat. I want to take a look at Lightning.
Yonder she comes. Now, Lady Bell, if you're going to life, I'm going to have to take you around back.
Who named his horse Lightning?
I did.
Granny, was you honestly fixing to give this poor old animal to Miss Drysdale?
What do you mean, poor old animal? All it needs is a little grooming and some good food.
What'll it use to chew with?
It's got teeth. Hasn't it, Jethro?
Yes, ma'am. One upper, one lower.
Nobody asked you to count.
Now, Granny, you do the right thing and take this horse back where you bought it.
Well, I don't think they'll take it back. It was on sale.
Yeah, $175.
For this critter?
No, sir, for the buggy. They threw the horse in free.
Well, you take it back and get Miss Drysdale an animal she can be proud of.
She can be proud of this, then.
Granny, I am plumb ashamed of you.
Doggone it, Jed. Bradshaw beat me every Sunday for 30 years. I'm an old woman, Jed. And before I go to my reward, I'd like to win one buggy race.
You're missing the most important part. It ain't that you win or lose, but how you play the game.
That's all right for him. But at my age, I gotta take my wins any way I can get them. Well, Lightning, you pert near got in a race.
Oh, no. Look what they done to Lady Bell.
Chief, that can't be Lady Bell.
You weren't on that buggy ride. It aged me 20 years, and I didn't run.
That must be the horse Granny got to replace Lady Belle.
Oh. Granny, what a magnificent animal.
Where? Oh, you mean old Lightning. You like her, huh?
Oh, she's beautiful. She's a much better horse than Lady Belle.
You know something, Mr. Drysdale? For a city fella, you sure are a shrewd judge of horse flesh.
Well, it doesn't take an expert to see that she's a real champion.
Drysdale, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
What?
I'm gonna give you that champion horse.
Well, what for?
For that buggy. I'm gonna throw that in, too.
But I have no use for a horse and buggy.
Well, it's really for your missus.
Margaret?
You said she wanted one.
I did? Yes, I guess I did.
Well, now she's got one. And her and me can have some nice buggy races.
Buggy races?
Well, kind of friendly affairs around the neighborhood.
But Margaret hasn't had any experience.
That's all right. Lightning has had enough experience for the both of them.
Well, thank you, but I don't...
Hear you turning down my gift?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Good. Then wake her up. I mean, hitch her up.
Well,
Take her home.
I don't know how to hitch up a horse.
I'll show you.
No, you show Miss Hathaway. I have something to discuss with Mr. Clampett.
Mr. Drysdale, this buggy racing is something Granny's had in her craw for 30 years now, and ain't none of us gonna get no peace or quiet around here till she's shed of it.
But my wife...
Now, if Granny could just whomp your wife in one race, I figure she'd be satisfied and forget all about it.
But I don't...
Your wife wouldn't mind doing that, would she? For me?
Mr. Clampett should be delighted.
Race with Granny in a buggy in public? You must be demented.
Margaret, sweetheart, listen. Please do this for me. I'm begging you.
Milton, for 4 years, I've been begging you to rid our neighborhood of those spotters. Have you ever listened to me?
Of course.
But you've never lifted a finger to get rid of them.
No, but I've listened to you. Margaret, wait, please.
Melbourne, just how much does this mean to you?
Everything, anything. Name your price. A dinner out, a new girdle. All right. You name it.
Very well. This is my price. I will race with Granny if you will get the Clampett out of Beverly Hills permanently.
No, I can't do that.
Goodbye.
Mr. Drysdale! Here's your horse and buggy.
Well, where's the horse?
Well, she give out on the way. Ellie and Miss Jane are fetching her.
Margaret, come back. I'll meet your price.
You will?
Yes. If you race with Granny and beat her, I'll see that the Clampetts move.
Wonderful. Dear.
Well, that's a foregone conclusion. You'll be driving a horse by the name of Lightning. It can go as fast as Jane Hathaway's convertible.
You're joking.
My word of honor. She was driving and that horse stayed right behind her. That's my girl. I'll go tell Granny the good news.
Have them start packing.
I'll do that. Hurry. Get this magnificent thoroughbred out of sight until race time.
Jethro, you lifted her in now. Lift her out.
Granny says she mixed up some special feed.
Yeah. Gee, I wish I'd have known you wanted it. I'd have saved you some.
You mean you ate it?
Yes, sir.
All of it?
Just this one potful.
Oh, you take the cake.
Where?
Never mind.
But Uncle Jed, I'm still hungry. Lifting that horse in and out of Miss Jane's car give me an appetite.
You put a horse in Miss Jane's car?
Yes, sir. That was the only way we could get that poor old thing over to the Drysdales.
Poor old thing.
Lightning. Here, Uncle Jed. I scraped you up a spoonful.
Thanks. So Granny stuck Miss Drysdale with Lightning, huh?
They call her Old Glue Pot over to the stable.
Jim, she ain't gonna get away with it. You and me is going over to that stable and get Miss Drysdale the finest buggy horse money can buy.
Okay. You don't want some of this?
Thanks, come on. Just changed my mind.
Too late. I swallowed it.
I got a better idea about the horse. We are really gonna learn Granny to cheat.
No need to do that. She does pretty good right now.
Pleasure, ma'am. I just want to see you had a fair chance of winning.
Hey, this horse looks like Lady Bell.
There's a resemblance, ain't there? You can just sit up here beside me for a spell, and later on you can take the reins.
Mr. Travis, you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I think I do. Once you've drove a buggy, you don't forget. Let's go, Lightning.
What a goof up. I wonder how I can blame this on Miss Hathaway.
I mixed you up another batch of my special feed, Lady Bell. This'll give you that extra gold power. Not that you need it to beat that old plug of a lightning. Now, Lady Bell, you don't have to hang your head. If anybody says the race ain't fair, I'll take the blame. Come on now, stand up straight. Boot bracket. You wait, Lady Bell. Use lightning. Somebody's trying to fix the race. Miss Drysdale. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a cheater.
Hey! Pretty race time, where are you?
Well, she ain't upstairs, Pop.
She sure ain't downstairs.
She ain't outside, Uncle Jed. I looked every place.
Well, young'un, I reckon there's nothing left for us to do but go out front and tell everybody that Granny has turned chicken. That she has got a yellow streak up her back, and she is just plumb scared to death to race Miss Drysdale.
Just a doggone minute. I ain't got no yellow streak, and I ain't scared.
Then what was you doing in the broom closet?
I stepped in there by mistake. And hush up.
Granny, everybody's waiting out front for the race to commence.
The buggies is out there and all hitched up.
You young'uns get out there and tell them I'm coming. And tell them I can see Miss Drysdale driving a hay wagon hitched to a hog.
That'll wait, Granny.
When are you going back in there for?
She ain't driving no hay wagon hitched to a hog, and I ain't got a chance.
You are going out there and take your lump.
I'll be the laughing stock of Beverly Hills with that glue pot.
That's what you was planning for Miss Drysdale, wasn't it? Come on.
No, I'm an old woman, Jed. I don't think I can make it. My ticker ain't so good.
A mule should have your ticker. Come on.
No. Wait. Let me get a bottle of tonic in case my liver goes sour. I'm awful old, Jed.
Yeah, let's go. Here she is, folks. The race can commence. Granny?
I'm coming. I just wanted to get a little straw for my horse. Good luck, Granny.
Good luck, Gran.
I remember what I told you. It ain't that you win or lose, it's how you play the game.
Yeah, I'll remember. Here, old lady, I know your teeth ain't much, but take a good stiff pull on this straw. How does that feel? Wait till I get on first.
On your mark. Get set.
Go, Lady Bell, go!
move. You can say your money can stay and my wife can lump it.
I see lightning and I see Granny, but look!
Oh, right there. Oh, I win.
Where you buggy?
Lightning runs so fast she pulled right out of the harness.
Where's my wife?
Running a poor second. And I hope this teaches her a lesson. Cheating don't pay.